Right, what's going on, everybody? Morning reflection time. So, oh man, I got stuff in my nose. Hold on 1 second. Get some tissue or something. Okay, it should be better. Anyways, thank you for tapping in with me. Today's gonna be a little bit different. The reflection is gonna be a little different today. I woke up late. It's what, like 7 or something like that? Yeah, like around 7 o'clock. That's late for me. Usually I'm up around 5:30. So my schedule's a little off, and I want to talk about that. I want to talk about time, about being thrown off, about things not going according to plan. So I think when I was younger, I used to think that I had to have everything perfect in order to show up and execute and do work. And then because of that, it led to a lot of performance anxiety that in some ways blocked me from really getting to higher levels of my potential, because I would just cut off my potential at a certain point pretty much. So, for example, like if I were to wake up late for school, or if I was like failing a certain class or something like that, I would just be like, well, if I failed a couple of assignments and it was like I dug myself in the ditch or something like that, I would feel as if there's no point in trying anyway, because there's no way I can get out of this, or there's no way I can get at least an A in this. So it's like, if I couldn't do it at a high level, then I wouldn't do it at all. And that's kind of like the wrong mindset. I kind of, as I'm looking back in retrospect, seeing why I might have gone about life that way, especially when it comes to academics, because I did want in my mind to really achieve at a high level, but I also wasn't accounting for the fact that making those mistakes, learning from those mistakes, and more importantly, showing up in spite of those mistakes is what actually makes you truly level up and grow to that next level. It's like how I'm doing right now with YouTube and making beats. Like, I've finally have a format where I feel comfortable just talking to y'all about mental health, but it's coming from a perspective of mine every day, my reflections. Now I feel like I'm really in a groove where I can start doing this on a daily, alongside me making music, so that you can see that side of me as well. But it's gonna take a long time. Like, these videos aren't gonna get any views for a long time. But if I don't show up, if I don't put in that consistent effort, they'll never get any traction. And that's kind of like how I look at life overall now. Before, I think I might have put perfection or high marks on a pedestal, and maybe I ignored the small, tangible lessons that you can get from failing or from not performing at the best or the highest level. There's a lot that comes with that. You know, you learn about yourself. You learn how resilient you are. You learn what makes you, what really makes you feel maybe that inferiority. And then you have to confront that. And that's the biggest thing. I think confronting that, pushing through it, that's the test. That's the real test of whether or not you're going to get to the level that you probably desire. But it's going to take showing up pretty much every day, man, as something that you love and that you're passionate about. So I'll leave you with that. I'm about to get to making this music, and I'll catch you in the next video. I really appreciate you tapping in at whether the time period or place that you're in while watching this. I wish you well. I wish you nothing but love, peace, and light, my friend. Thank you again for tapping in with me, tuning in with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. This has been Oso, the therapist, the music producer, also Smart Productions, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you once again. Peace and love.